sign of things to come this season. First quarter, though, they go to the air. Joey Miller to Ken Mazurkiewicz, a 34-yard touchdown, but no, it's called back for an illegal man downfield. We thought it was so pretty, we showed it to you anyways. Same drive, they would not capitalize. Lowville comes up big. It's Anthony Schiraldi with the interception. Lowville, though, would not get to the end zone at all tonight. Mineral Ridge would quite often. They ran wild. John McRoberts, rather, a 5-yard pitch for the score. 7-0. Rams put up 350 yards rushing on Lowville tonight. A.J. Zatello had the bulk of that, 75 yards, including a 9-yard score here. Mineral Ridge rolls to a victory, 49-zip. And finally, how about the Indians in a pennant race?
Josh Hurdle going to catch this pass from Ryan Williams, and he's going to take it the distance. 34 yards on the touchdown, 21-6. Clippers with about a minute to go in the half. But the Rams would also strike. They got an aerial game going. Joey Miller to Ken Mazurkiewicz, 47 yards on the score, and it's a 21-13 game at halftime. Fourth quarter, the Clipper defense steps up. Josh Harold comes up with the interception at the 37-yard line. That was a very good grab. Then Ryan Williams going to take it to the left side. 22 yards. He's into the end zone. 28-13 Columbiana. Mineral Ridge comes back. A.J. Zatello pounds it in from 2 yards out. It's a 28-20 game. Last chance for Mineral Ridge. They're going to try and move down the field, and if anybody can do it, it's the Rams. Joey Miller to the air, but he's picked off by Clay Stone of Columbiana to put it away. They kneel on the ball right in front of the goal line, and they get the win, 28-20. Fifth straight win for the Clippers as Mineral Ridge suffers.
Brown, nice little rollout, 15 yards, first down. However, the Clippers drive stalls. Next series, Williams on a keeper. He gets drilled by Kent Cunningham. It's just a 1-yard gain. 3 plays later, Josh Hurdle. Little misdirection, and look at him, just barrels his way. 13 yards, it's a first down at the Rams 13. 2 plays later, Hurdle again breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That freed him up. It's a 10-yard touchdown. Clippers get an 8-point win. There it is, 28-20. Spring Jays, Zatello breaks loose, 11 yards to midfield. Same drive, 3rd and 7. Joey Miller to Jason Ferguson, 8 yards. Drives alive, closing seconds, 19 on the clock, 2nd and goal. Miller with the touchdown. Game's tied at 13. The all-important extra point. It is good. Go to the scoreboard. Mineral Ridge gets them by 1 tonight, the final, 14-13. All right, from there, how about a little MAC action?
22 seconds left in the game. Miller takes it in from 1 yard out to tie the game at 13, and then the all-important extra point. And Phil Civarella gets it. Mineral Ridge knocks off Crestview in a thriller, 14-13. South Range looking for a perfect 7-0 start to their season, playing host to United tonight. Raiders quarterback Jack Dawson finding Andrew Paddock. This is
back after the tough setback to Columbiana. Here's a way to bounce back. Bouncing to the outside is A.J. Zatello, 20 yards, a first down. And how about Ridge? They did it on offense, defense. They can play some ball as well. Eric Cottrell sacking Tony Britton. And then Mineral Ridge, well, getting the paws up, blocking this Crestview field goal attempt. Mineral Ridge hangs on to win. They would rally. They were down 13-7, but the Ridge wins 14-13 tonight is your final. And Columbiana tries.
Passes picked off here by Melnick at the 21-yard line. Second quarter now. South Range at the Ridge, 43. Bensinger, 33-yard run down to the 10-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Chris Novak. Look at this guy. He's just going to pound it in. It's a touchdown. South Range is the winner, 40-13.
Luther and East and Matthews tonight. The Mustangs trying.
All about in Mineral Ridge tonight. Raiders already up 3 scores, and they pitch it to Charlie Langle. And Charlie dodges a couple tackles, and then he's gone. The big senior, 55 yards to the house. South Range up 27-0, but Mineral Ridge would fire back. Zach Kiger goes deep to Ken Mazurkiewicz. That's a 35-yard pickup, but 3 plays later, Kiger makes a mistake. Picked off by Andrew Paddock. He's gone 90 yards the other way for a touchdown. Chris Novak had 140 yards and 4 touchdowns. How about South Range? They clinched the ITCL with a 40-13 win.
I don't know. Mineral Ridge, pretty good football team. Could South Range win again on the road? Blew out Columbiana. Well, they're going to win again tonight. Dan Yeagley's team is something special because the Rams, they're usually tough, especially at home, but it's already 20-0. Charlie Lenagol, 55 yards. But you know the blocking's great. Nobody touches him. He goes in for the score, and it's a rout, 27-0. The Ridge, though, trying to get back in this football game, but it's going to be more defense by South Range. On the pick, Andrew Paddock. And forget about it, 85 yards later, takes it in for a touchdown. He is showing some speed down the sideline. 34-0, South Range in front. Rams will get on the scoreboard. James Pisano going to get in on a 4-yard touchdown run to close it to 34-7. But South Range, never in doubt. They win this big time, 40-13 your final. McDonald thinking playoffs. Lowellville thinking upset tonight. Now, Lowellville's had a pretty good season. Could they knock off McDonald? Rockets' Joey DePasquale finds Bill Scicchetti for a 27-yard gain. And early on, looked like the Rockets might be able to get it done, but they don't score.
Of the Rams, A.J. Zatello gets the handoff, goes left through the defense, breaks some tackles. This is good for a 30-yard pickup. 2 plays later from the 1-yard line, Brad Dawson checks into the backfield, goes straight ahead for 6, and the Rams up 7-0. Ensuing Devils possession, Dana Rose looks left. He's going to find Aaron Swinney for a 27-yard drive for a 27-yard gain, but the drive stalled 4 plays later. Then Zatello on 1st and goal from the 4 gets the call. He finds the end zone. All Rams, they win it tonight, 62-0. Marlington.
17 yards in this game and 3 touchdowns. Mineral Ridge trying to get into the postseason. They get it 62-0. Now checking the scoreboard, a couple of games from out of town. Cardinal Mooney a winner 28-0. Dan McCarthy with 2 touchdowns. Mike Zordich Jr. with 2 touchdowns. Mooney headed to the postseason as the #1 team in the region. They go 10-0 in the regular season. And also Matthews getting the win they need to get in the postseason. 47-19, they get the win at Pie Valley. So the Mustangs are headed to the playoffs with a 10-0 record. Stay tuned. Coming up next, we will check in.
The Blue Devils, first quarter, this is a big way to do it. Joey Miller to Ken Mazurkiewicz, 35-yard pickup, and then A.J. Zatello, one of our Big 22 contenders, takes it the rest of the way. He's in for 6. Mineral Ridge, well, they scored a lot. 62-0 over Lisbon. The Rams improved to 8-2. It's going to be real interesting to see if they can get into the playoff hunt. From there to Latonia.